Hello, everybody. Welcome back to TCG ASMR. Um, Today, I have something quite special for us. I have a Nikkei Union Arena set box. Now, I did get this for the Black Friday sale because the deal on them was pretty amazing. Um, Now, unfortunately, I did already break the seal, and the only reason I did was because I tried to record this video once before, and the audio was crackling. I don't know what was going on. I hope it sounds better now, but that's okay. I didn't touch any of the bags inside. I didn't alter anything. Everything is still fresh the way I had it. Just want to preface that, so don't worry, I didn't redo this. But yeah, this is the Nikkei set, and the funny thing about this set is that it's not an anime. With Union Arena, most of the sets are from an anime. All the sets are from an anime except for this one actually. This is the only one that's not. It's a pretty cool crossover, a mobile game and a card game. I'm actually pretty excited for the purple deck in this the most, specifically because the purple deck is so much better compared to some of the other decks. But without further ado, let's get into it. There are 16 packs to go through, 12 cards per pack, and I want to go through every single one of them. So let's get right into it, okay? Alright. Oh, I forgot about this. With each bag, or with each box, they have a premium pack, and it's only one card inside, but there's a chance it could be a special card or like a hollow foil or anything like that. Give me 1 second. I do need to go grab my scissors. Alright, now that we have the scissors, we can get into these bags, but before that, a little bit of these. Alright, let's start with the premium bag first. Since I picked it up, let's see what we got. It says 12 types in total that you can get. For the first one here, let's turn it upside down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. We actually got something really good. Oh my god, that is insane. Look at that. Insta. I can tell this box is gonna be good. Look at that here. Look at the angle. Look at that. Texture and everything. Wow. What a great card. I know it's kind of hard to see, but give me a second. There we go. Much better. Alright, we gotta sleeve that bad boy up. Alright, I got some sleeves. I got the dragon juice right here. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that up. That's awesome. What a great way to start. Wow. Look at that. Much better. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. This is Apex. That is half the box. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the first one right here. Let's go ahead and chop that up. See what we got. Nikkei by Bandai Namco. Boom. Alright, let's see. There we are. I wanted to open that up. First pack. Now, you're gonna see something strange with a lot of the frame character art. The strange part is, you're gonna see that the characters aren't facing the direction of, like, the picture, so you don't even get to see some of their faces. Here you are, give me a second. There you go, you don't actually get to see some of their faces. And so, the reason that is because this is actually from a mobile game, like I said in the beginning. And in that game, you shoot robots. And so, you're actually controlling them. But let's get through it. We have a ton of packs to go through. Starting with the first one, we got Viper. Haran. Noise. Then we got Cecil. Arena. Nikkei versus Nikkei. Diesel. Modernia. Scarlet. Bowley. I've actually never seen some of these cards. Encounter. For our rare, we have Ascendi. This is our rare, and then for the back we have, hey, look at that, a hit on the first pack. Atlas SR. Wow. Alright, look at that. Yep, we got an Atlas on our first one. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this one up. Put that to the side. And then we'll see a look at all of our SRs at the end and all of our, see what we got. Maybe I'll do a sorting color video, because I know people are gonna be upset at me that I'm not sorting it right away, but I think the fun of it is sorting it after seeing all the cards you got. Alright. Put that back there. Alright, let's see what we got next. First, we're gonna get a Pepper. aside, get on to the next pack. One of my favorite TCGs was Yu-Gi-Oh! But I feel like the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that it became too OTK based. Not even OTK, it's more of the game became more of break my board, or do you have Ash, or do you have Draw? You know, it's not like the game used to be. I was playing during, excuse me, I was playing during 2018, but I had to stop. We got Exia, we got Crow, we have Snow White, we have Minus, Level Up. Oh, I've actually never seen this card. Beanie, we have Beanie, we have Sugar. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a lot of damage there. Robbie. Then we have Julia. Isabel. Alice. And the Snow Queen. Light of Hero. That's gonna be our rare Light of Hero. A Light of Hero. And then for the back end we have, oh, we got another rare Snow White. Alright. So far, more 1 out of 3. Let's see what we got. Now, something about these packs, you are guaranteed, or these boxes, you are guaranteed at least 1 action point card. The most unlucky, now the action point cards actually take place for the hollow cards. So, if you get more than 1 action point, it's considered unlucky. Now, normally you get 2. However, on some occasions, you find 3 of them, and those are just some of the most unlucky people. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, number 1 here, let's get this out of the way first. We got Yumi, Modernia, The Place, Warren. Ooh, that was a little loud, excuse me. Just do what I say. Robbie. Ivanhoe, I don't know. We got Julia. When his character attacks and it's not blocked, draw a card. We have Sakura. Encounter. We got an encounter. Maxwell is our rare Maxwell. And then on the end we have, wow, we gotta look at that, another one. Neon, I'm actually looking for this card for my Robbie deck. Neon. Look at that, wow. Okay, let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Excuse me. Oh. Look at that. Wow. Protected. Alright, let's get rid of the other cards. Put them away. Eventually, once the channel grows, I would like to post giveaways for different sets and different things things that people like. And maybe one of the days, like, we could do like online tournaments and stuff. That'd be very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and open this one. See what we got. See what we got. Alright, alright. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have Drake. Drake is in the building. Drake is in the building. Uni. Oh, I said Yumi earlier. Excuse me. Uni. Modernia. Yan. Marina. I don't know what's wrong with me. Marianne. Just do what I say. Lapis. Noah. Blanc. The Ark. Alice Rare. Sorry, I'm a little off camera. Alice Rare. Oh, look at that. Another hit. Oh my god. That's 4 now. 3. Oh my god. Ines. Super rare. Look at that. Alright, let's leave her up too. Boom. Push her all the way in there. Alright, get these out of there. Move on to the next. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got oh my god, I'm gonna butcher this for sure. Unwa. I think that's how you say it. Get that out of here. Unwa. And 102. Miranda. Noah. Counters. Not encounters. Counters. Shifty. Robbie. Viper. Isabel. Allison. Snow Queen. Isabel. We're starting to get a lot of freebies. Isabel. Privity. This is one we haven't seen. Privity. Next. Oh wait. Excuse me, actually these are both hers. We haven't seen either of these. Isabel and Privity. Nice. Okay. Let's continue. There we go. What do we got? Let's get something good. Okay. We have another Drake. Uni. Modernia. Reward. Dorothy. Yan. Oh, this is the one we haven't seen either. Guilty. Scarlet. Alex. The weak and the strong. Alright, I think this is our rare, yeah. Ludmilla. And then on our back end we have, oh, this is what it is. Look at that. eyes of our secret rare and action point. Nothing, so these don't do anything, and they can really be played. Unlucky, that's our first one. Alright. Last pack of the first day. Oh, look at that clean cut, clean and quick cut. Alright. Excuse me if I'm butchering these names. Lapis. Laplace, Lapis, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Lapis, that sounds better. Onwa, Onwa, Onwa. And 102, and 102. Robbie. Noah. Counters. Uni. This is a different one. Whoa, soda. Whoa, soda. Dollar, 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 dollar. Pilgrims. Pilgrims. For our rare, we have Jackal. Nice little shiny card, Jackal. And then on the back end, we have another Scarlet Rare. Wow, look at that. Let's grab the rest of the bags. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I promise. It's not erase them. I hope you guys are having a great night. I hope you've been sleeping well. I hope this is going to help you sleep. I know some of the noises are a little loud, but give me a break. I'm new to this and I'm trying really hard. I will be editing a lot of the loud noises out and the bangs and the but I want to know what you guys are thinking so far. Look at that, let's get a little bit of crinkle sounds. Let me know what trigger you guys want to hear more of while I'm opening these bags, okay? Let's get back into it. Bag number 9. We have Exia, 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 Exia. We have a Crow, Crow, Crow. We have Snow White, Sugar, Memory. We have not seen this card yet. This is a great card. Memory. Isabel. Isabel, Isabel. Miata, Miata. Ines, Ines. Dorothy, Dorothy. Encounter. Wow, look at that. That's the green version. I actually haven't seen many of this card. Encounter. And we have Drink Rare. Drink Rare. Rare drink. A rare drink. And then last but not least, we have a Robbie. This will be my 5th copy of this Robbie. I do not need more of this, but it's still a great card, and I love the way the art looks. And it is still a secret rare, so let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Boom, look at that. Nice looking card. Alright, let's put the rest of these back. Or away, not back. Moving on to the next one. versions of this deck. In this set, I believe there were 6 decks in total that you can build. Now all 6 of them were competitively viable, but in a game like this, there's no real competitiveness. Everyone just has to have fun and play the game. The game is very non-serious, but it can't be taken serious. The issue with it is there's too much RNG involved with the life. But let's get back into it. Pepper. Oh, let me bring it a little closer. Jackal. Rapunzel. Memory. Isabel. Ray. Modernia. Viper. Polly. Encounter. And then for our rare we have Marion. And then for our final card, oh, look at that. Wow. What a beauty. We got a full art Diesel. Wow. This is a starred version of the card. You can tell that because it has a little star down here. Unfortunately, because this card is so shiny, you might not be able to see it, but it's there, right at the bottom, right there. Wow. We're definitely sleeving that one up. This is a really nice one. I like this card a lot. Wow. Just very pretty to look at. We're actually doing pretty good on it so far. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see if I can get in one big cut. Ah, close. Alright. At least it's low. At least it's open. That'll look. Just gotta do. Let's see what we got. One quick test that you can do to see if you got unlucky with an action point is just to look at the back. Action points have white backs compared to normal cards. So far we're doing pretty good. We only have one. Snow White. Pepper. Sugar. Memory. Isabel. Ray. Uni. Soda. Pilgrims. Elm. For our rare we have Eleg. Rare Eleg. She got really popular recently for some reason. And then last but not least we have Litter. Another super rare. I actually don't know this character at all. She's from Miscellaneous, but she's a super rare. Let's leave her up. Get the rest of these out of the way. Alright. 4 more packs to go. So far we're doing great. But you notice we haven't gotten any purple cards, any purple hits. That's what I'm really chasing after. Alright, get this out of the way. Let's do our quick test. Ready? Oh, that's unfortunate. So we got the average, which is 2. That's our action point. What a disappointment. I don't even want to look at that. Alright. We'll still go through the cards because we have to. Lapis. Anua. Marion. Just do what I say. Robbie. Miata. Maxwell. Dorothy. Encounter A, another encounter. And Hanra. Haran, I don't know. Alright. Get into the next one. Right away. Gotta cleanse from that trash we just got. Alright, let's see what we got next pack. Come on, something good. Ready. We got noise. Okay, I am so sorry about that. My SD card ran out of memory, but we are all good. We're all back. We left off on noise. Ines. Scarlet. Diesel. Johan. We have not seen this card. Johan. Alice. Nell. Ron. Sakura. Encounter. For our rare, we have a Dorothy. Dorothy rare. Dorothy. Our last card, we have a Crow rare. Crow. That's a nice card. I actually really like that one. Second to last one. Alright. See what we got. We have a Miranda, a Viper, a Ron, Shifty, Cecil, Arena, Rapunzel, Robbie, Helm, Eden. What is this? Biscuit. I have never seen this card. Biscuit. Rare. And then for our final card, we have another Robbie, but this is a different version than this one. They do different things. Interesting. That's awesome. I only have one copy of this card. I wanted more, so that's good. Let's go ahead and go and sleeve her up. There we go. Nice. Get rid of the other cards. Last but not least, come on, give us the good signature card. We've gotten pretty good pulls so far. Let's see if the last one can give us like a grand finale kind of card. Let's see. Alright. Oh, no purples. No purple SRs. Notice that. And that's what I'm hunting for. Ines. Scarlet. Johan. Alice. Ines, level up. Bine. Guilty. Oh, sorry. Maxwell. Alice. The weak and the strong. Code name Red Hood. Wow. I like this card. It's real shiny. let's see what we did grab. So, from the premium pack, we did get an SR, so we did get something pretty good. We got a Viper SR, so that's pretty good. As well as we've got, oh no, a Viper Star, not SR, excuse me. We got a Robbie, a different version of Robbie. Litter. Diesel. This one's a hollow diesel that's real shiny. Ines. Neon. And Alice. How many is that here? I'm gonna go ahead and spread them out so you guys can take a look at them. I'm pretty bad at this, excuse me. But I'm learning, and that's the process. We got 8 hollow foils. That's great, actually. What a great ball. The amount you can get is 6 to 8, so getting the maximum is pretty good. We didn't get too unlucky with the action point card, so that's always a plus. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to wrap it up right there. I don't have any more packs, but thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys had a great night. I hope this helped you relax in any kind of way. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your night. Good night.